Before I get to what we saw on Raw today and my final predictions pertaining to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, I'd personally like to mention to somebody who posted a comment on my last video, how many times did you watch the video in the first place? Because if you've noticed, the person I said I want to win, and it involves what I'll be saying earlier, and the reason is Randy Orton. I did also say John Cena, and the only reason I said John Cena is because they've both been in that steel structure. Now, and also the fact, if you look at recent Elimination Chamber matches, Orton's been in every Elimination Chamber guaranteed. Well, not every, but every pay-per-view he's been in an Elimination Chamber match. They've had one. Now, going on to Monday Night Raw's results was pretty much really amazing. I'm not going to go through spiels about the matches that happened, but I was amazed. I almost thought for a second that they were going to have Stephanie McMahon right as it was going to commercial with the women's feet on the coming out of the car. But sure enough, the man everybody now knows is the greatest wrestler of all time. The Rock is back as the WrestleMania host. And personally, what he said, I would love to see. I would love to see Randy or The Rock versus John Cena. That would be a perfect WrestleMania match. There was a couple good matches. Personally, to my opinion, involving the Divas, though, to me, I would have had the GM should have made a match for the pay-per-view. Amazing he didn't. But going on to my predictions for the Elimination Chamber, the WWE Championship match, I have not changed my mind, and to me, there was no respect for the death of Jerry Lawler's mother by The Miz. By the way, I would if if he does look at these videos, I do send my condolences to him. But I also do hope he is the winner of the Royal Rumble. And I am not. And after what I saw today on Raw, I am not changing my mind. I am not taking back. He is not championship material. And for all I care, him, Alex Riley, and Michael Cole can all go get a beer all they want. Michael Cole is there to announce matches, not cheer for The Miz only. Or Vicky Guerrero, who doesn't even deserve a cheer. Then you have what I call one of the best Then you got the Elimination Chamber, Satan structure, with two matches. First, you got the Raw Elimination Chamber, again featuring John Cena, Randy Orton, CM Punk, Sheamus, R-Truth, and John Morrison. That's going to be a good match to my theory because of some of the biggest names in WWE on SmackDown or on Raw, I mean. But if I had to put a theory on it, I'd have to say the winner of the match will be Randy Orton. If that makes Sandy 80, whatever your full username is. Personally, I stated in my last video about this that I want that my winner of the match should be Randy Orton. I said if Orton does not win Cena, those are the only two men to me I would prefer. You comment again why I didn't choose one. I swear to God, please either post something different other than why would why don't pick number one for Raw Chamber? That makes no sense. Now, if you were to say something like, why wouldn't I pick just one winner? That would be better. And then you got, but going on, then you have the Raw Elimination, or SmackDown Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. I put this into a lot of thought about, not about what I did for the last one of who's been in the, how often they've been in the Elimination Chamber. Personally, I don't want to see Dolph Ziggler win because if we do, we're going to have to hear it Raw and SmackDown. Oh, there comes my husband, my World Heavyweight Champion, which we still hear. And the fact that now there's a World Heavyweight Championship match this Friday on SmackDown, and the fact that Edge and Dolph Ziggler will also be in a 12-man tag team puts more pressure on them. Vicky doesn't realize she's hurting her husband more by putting him in a title match and then in the 12-man tag team. Then also on top of that, this Sunday's Elimination Chamber. Therefore, I think Wade Barrett is going to walk out of Elimination Chamber. I'm hoping there's more matches. Personally, I'd love to see a Divas match at the Elimination Chamber. Not Elimination Chamber Divas title. I personally would hate that. But any kind of match for the Divas. And any match also for the tag team titles.